What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Faye. How are you guys? Hold on one second. Let me pause this. Okay, let me make sure I'm in the shot. I forgot my I forgot my tripod, so I got a little ghetto tripod situation going in my office. Anyways, I'm here to do the grade 8 tag. I'm sorry. Good morning. How are you guys? Today is Thursday, July 7th. It's a rainy, gloomy day in South Florida, but I made it to work early. I'm here catching up on some vids and doing some work, and I saw the grade 8 tag by experience, and I decided to come by and do it this morning. So, let me get into it, so I don't want it to be too long. Other than that, I'm great, and I hope you guys are too. Okay, number one. What's one thing... Wait, can't read it. It's early in the morning. What is the one thing all of your significant others have said about you that annoys them, past and present, if any? Damn, girl, you're going deep. No, but one thing that I always get told that annoys them is I would say that sometimes I can be a little annoying, but not really annoying like in a bad way. But I'm a stickler for, like, if you make me a promise, you should do it. And I think that sometimes people get annoyed because I'm just like, I don't say it like, well, you promised, but that's what I feel like. You promised. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so are we going out? Are we going? Anyways, that's a whole nother video. Number two, name something that you have eaten and will never eat again. Corn. I hate corn. I've said it before. I don't like corn. It just smells gross. It tastes bad to me. I just don't like corn. I'm sure there's other things. I don't like bell peppers either. And I'm realizing I have to change that, but I don't like them either. Yeah, there's certain things I just can't eat. Um, Tell us about a self-inflicted accident. Okay, this was when I was younger. I was, which one can I talk about? I've done so many. I'm always hurting myself somehow, but, I guess self-inflicted, the worst one was I was frying some plants and some sweet plantains in a little frying pan, and my nephew was in the kitchen. I was very young, and I like jumped out the way to like get him to move out the way. He ran up under me, and the oil just splashed and fell on my foot. And I remember, and I mean, on my like calf, like my whole calf. And I remember being in so much pain. And of course, back in the days, you don't go to no hospital. You just kind of grin and bear it. And my sister was like, "Put butter on it." But I hated it. I still have scars today from it, but I was really burnt bad. Like, thinking back on it, I probably should have went to the emergency room, but I didn't, and it was like all over my calf. It's finally gone now, but yeah. Other than that, when I was little, I tried to iron my dress and it was still on me, so I have like a triangular little scar on my thigh where the iron hit my dress, and I still have that scar too. So yeah, I think it was mostly when I was younger. Um, did you used to fight in school? If yes, tell us about one of the fights. Okay, I did used to have fights in school, but they were in elementary school. I did have one fight in middle school, but I barely remember that now. I remember it was like foolishness, but I'm gonna tell you now. Okay, I've always been really short, and my mouth has always been way bigger than my height. So when I was in elementary school, I remember there was this big girl. I mean, when I say big girl, like, honestly, in elementary school, I might have been like 4'7". Like, I was always, really, really short. I didn't hit 5 feet until I got to eighth grade. So I was very, very short. And there was this girl. She was probably already over 5 feet, and she was big compared to me. So this girl used to taunt me every single day. It's like, I'm gonna beat your ass I'm gonna beat your butt. Last day of school, and I was like, bring it, bring it. I mean, I always really have fights, but that was one that really stuck out because I talked crap that whole summer. And I think my friend Taina, like my best friend in elementary school, was like giving me pointers, and she was like trying to work it out, and you know what I mean. And the last day of school came, And the girl was still like, I think like all day she was just like, bitch, you up 3 o'clock. So I was so scared. Like I remember like really, really being scared. And I think it was a fighting match, but I think it was more like me, I would like hit her and then like run. Because she was so much bigger than me. So I think she got tired of chasing me. But yeah, that was a funny one because I remember like clearly being like, this girl is gonna whoop my ass, okay? And I'm sitting here taunting her, but I wasn't no punk. I'm not no punk about mine. Like you say something to me, I'm very sarcastic. I'm very quick witted. So a lot of times people leave me alone because they're like, damn, she like to go in. Like I'll hurt your feelings. I'm not even gonna front. I'll hurt your feelings. So that was funny. Um, what's something that genuinely gives you peace of mind? I don't know. I think just being in a really good place, like, being in a place where work is not stressing me out, like mentally in the space where, work is decent, life is really, really good. And being able to, like, say to myself every day that, you know what, I'm blessed to be alive regardless, that really gives me peace of mind. Like, reminding myself constantly that it's okay. Don't get stressed out. Don't overdo it. You know, that's something that really, really like, rest assured. If I can wake up every day and breathe and say to myself, you know what, regardless of whatever, it's a good day. I'm good. There are times when you get a little too caught up in whatever's going on, but I've made a vow to myself to stop that. And lately, I've been doing really well, and I've been really peaceful. I've been good, so that's what gives me peace of mind. What is a lie you told in the past to keep you out of trouble with your parents? Child, boo. My mama didn't play that. I was very, very sheltered when I was growing up. I had to pretty much lie a lot, but she really wasn't trying to hear a lot of things. I did lie about my report card a lot, and not because she was like very strict on my grades, but she would like be disappointed in me, and I didn't really like her to be disappointed, so I would just like hide report cards. There was a time when I was growing up where we just stopped talking about it. Like she was so busy working that I wouldn't post things. I would just not show them to her, and she would say like months later, like, "Did you get a report card?" No. Like, no, they don't exist. They cut that out. You know what I mean? But no, there are times. There was one time in particular where I would like go to my friend's house after school, and she went looking for me, and I had to pretty much lie and be like, "Oh no, I had to go back home to get something." Because if she'd have found that I was at my friend's house, she would have whipped my butt. Like really, seriously, that was like in the, I want to say, sixth grade. So yeah, that's when I was trying to like find my way out, but it wasn't working. She brought me right back in. Um, what would be the worst way someone could break up with you? Um, on the phone. I'm a face to face type of person. Like I think that when you hide behind things like text messages and phone calls, that's just cowardly. If you want to say something to me, say it to my face, say it eye to eye. Let's duke it out. Not literally, but let's talk it out. Let's look in your face. Like I think that when people don't do that, they know that maybe they're doing something wrong, or they're apprehensive, or they're weak, and I think that they're doing that to try to hide behind something, and I don't like that. Like, say it to my face. I don't like that, and I won't accept it. You gotta tell me in my face. If you're gonna break up with me, say it to my face. But a lot of people don't do that. So anything that's indirect, like um, email, phone message, text message, weak. That would be bad. What's your favorite thing to cook? If you can't cook, what do you love to have cooked for you? Um, I don't cook. I put meals together. So I will go with the latter. Marjorie cooks for me a lot, and one of my favorite things that she makes, two things that I really, really love that she hasn't made in a long time. Hint, hint. But she probably don't watch this video, so I'm probably going to tell her where I said it so she can go look at it. But that's another issue. Um, One thing that she makes for me all the time is we're used to is beef stew. I love the way she makes her beef stew. It's really really good. So I would say beef stew. And the second thing I would say is Bahamians call it fire engine. I don't know what other cultures call it, but it's corned beef, white rice. And the only vegetable I really like is like fresh French cut green beans. So she'll put like green beans on it with sesame seeds. I like that. Yeah, those are my two favorite meals that she cooks for me sometimes, which she hasn't done in a long time. Um, what else? That's it. So yeah, so those are the 8 questions. I think those are pretty good questions that kind of get you to, think a little bit. Thank you very much, Leah, for tagging me. I have lots of tags that I need to get caught up on now that I'm not in school. So what is today? Thursday? Maybe I'll come back next Thursday with another tag. I have plenty. A lot of them involve Mojo, and that's kind of why we haven't done them. But yeah, we're gonna get on them and we'll do them. So yeah, so I'm tagging anyone who wants to do this tag and who cares to share. I have a lot of people write me all the time and say, "Oh, I like the way you vlog, and I want to vlog one day." And so this is a great way to do it. Vlog, you know what I mean? Just turn the camera on and speak. So I'll talk to you guys soon. 'Cause I'm sure I'm way over my limit. Hope you guys all have a great day. Remember, be blessed, be encouraged, stay positive most of all, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.